Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Down to City. If you haven't seen the previous episode, definitely check it out in the upper right information button, where we made a few extra houses. Made this little bit of marketplace, and that's why we now have 601 money. Now I forgot to do one thing again, and that's click on the randomize button for the house colors. Like over here, I accepted it. Here we just used all colors apparently. Not even intentional, but we did. And over here, yeah, everything was this color again. And I was like, yeah, it's fine, but let's just do it, redo it. So I've moved the house over here. Or build an extra house over here. Moved this family out to there. Destroyed this house, replaced it. Moved this family into here, blah, 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 blah. And now we have different variations of houses. That's very lovely. We have 711.20 euros, and so we can practically make them bakery, but we don't have anything with a bakery if we do not have the farming thing for it. And with that we also need an extra granary, because otherwise it's probably gonna be a little long walk, probably. So yeah, we're gonna make some extra farms today. Maybe today, I don't know. Making them wouldn't be bad, but decorating also wouldn't be bad. Let's think about that for a second. What should we do? Decorate or keep on building? Well, maybe with a butcher. Wait, it says low range? Seriously? Low range and average production. Well, it covers the whole thing, and I think that it actually looks pretty solid over here. So I am going to place a butchery. Just so we have one thing that we can, how do you say that? That people can go out on, you know? Go and have some good dinner. Enjoy their nice meal. And we just have it. I hope we have 600 euros income. And once we enable this, we still need one extra worker. But overall, 615. So we are getting more money. It's not a lot more money, but we are getting more money, and that is important. Even if that little bit, that means that these houses are enough to make this profitable. And I'm also very curious to what is gonna happen if I upgrade these houses. Now these will probably, yeah, I don't know which houses can go up and which are not really going up. Maybe we should still wait with the going up. I don't know. We are not running out of space, not that, but like we do need to make some new space if we really want to expand. And since we still have more demand, yeah, we might as well just make sure that we have just one extra house somewhere, maybe up this hill. Or isn't that gonna look good? No, that's not gonna look very good. Ooh. This side though, if we place them like this, that could be cool. Because here you have the farm, and then you're watching over there. I think that could be a good place to live. Now over here we can have more farms or whatever. I have no idea, but we can definitely use this space as a housing space. I don't see why not. Let's remove those trees. Let's make sure randomize is on. And then I'll place them. Is this still going down? No, this is not going down. This is just fine, to say it like that. What do we want? Do we really want to have them? I think a few bushes might not hurt. So if I place like this, and I know that we're now destroying the path practically, but sometimes you just have to think, screw it, and just do it. over here. And then soon another one over there as well. Oh. It wasn't what I wanted to do. Sneeze a few times. That's also not what I wanted to do, but it is what happened. Yeah, is this still enough farm space though? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Maybe a small farm. That could definitely be the correct call. A smaller farm. Doesn't have to be a huge one, but a smaller one is possible. Now, yeah. Now you still go up a little more, and that sucks. That's why I had it like this. Seamless transition. I mean, that is a bit better. That is definitely a bit better. Don't go up that hill too much. So, I think this is the best it will get. Now, if we are doing this anyways, let's add our fence that we always place. To give them a little bit of support going up this hill. Because this is quite a climb. Still over there. Very good. Okay, lovely. So at least we have that going for us. Or we might want it on the other side. Because the other side is where you can actually fall off. Or both sides. Yeah. Both sides. Even better. We can just pull it towards there. Yeah, very good. That has been decided. So, there you go. Delete this side. Yeah, that looks way better. Very good. Very lovely. Then at least they have a way of getting up here and stuff like that. Or at least a safe way of getting up here. I suppose. I think I'm supposed to say. I'm gonna give you a bit bigger of a thing. And you just a straight path. So, there you go. Okay, lovely. At least we can normal home. Up. And a normal home. And we have 2 more residents. Okay. And both of them here. 96% happiness and 100% happiness. That's something I do really love. Oh my god. Nice. Very good, very good. We still have 2 extra workers. Now they can practically generate money for us. We also earn a lot more money now. So, yeah, the butchery definitely was a good investment. So for us so far. Very glad that we did. Building decoration. Well, where and what to place? Can also obviously still have other stuff on the walls. Ooh, fancy. Very fancy. Might that be better than that? No. It's not better. Just show me everything for a second. Oh, the train has arrived. Lovely. I was like, what am I hearing? The train. That is what I was hearing. Can I have that? Sure. Seems good. One of those. And then, where is it again? Come on. I always seem to find it, now I'm not. I can practically place that over there as well. No, it doesn't fit. Okay, never mind. Then we don't. Then we're not gonna do that. Also fine game. Why am I doing this? Just watch. Just trust the process. Trust it. Trust it. Pop. Ah. Was about to say might be a bit big, but might fit. But no, it might not just fit. But that doesn't matter. We'll still be able to place it. So, there you go. You know, they have permission of me to do that. At least people can also sit outside. Just like over here. People can also go taste their wine over there. I suppose. Very nice. Very good. We think about our people, you know? I think that is a very important thing to do. Yeah, no house available. But you want this house near the water. Time to build the farm or time to build a... yeah, to build over here. I think I kind of want to go build over here. Some gardens and stuff like that. And this time, you don't even have to see it. Don't worry about it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Might have spent about 20 to 30 minutes decorating this and stuff. Also while watching YouTube at the background. My bad. But yeah, this is the result of it, and I think it looks very, very lovely. This is exactly what I had envisioned with the path going like this. Gardens. Everyone has a front garden and a little bit of a side. Of course, not all the same width and length, but I suppose it works, and it, for me, looks very lovely. I think this was definitely a success. Now, we have a little bit of a place over here, which I don't know yet what to do with. We also have a place over here that eventually we don't know what to do with. So usually I'd say, oh yeah, we can make a playground out of it or something like that. I don't believe that we are going to do that this time. Or at least, yeah, we are for sure sometime going to say that, like, oh, let's make a playground out of it. But this time is not that time, ladies and gentlemen, not this time. Because we just have too much open space for too much buildings to still do some special things with it. Because, you know, perhaps here you can make your shoemaker. But would that be beautiful over here? You could argue that, in the back you can resupply, and that is pretty easy for that one. And that it at least has a beautiful view. It's also a pretty tall building, which then makes the market look tinier. But that isn't exactly a wrong thing sometimes. This one, well, on this behind there, yeah, no, I don't think that I want that. It's also more to the front, so it doesn't fit without editing the terrain. That's something we already have. So we definitely have to take a look at that eventually. But for now, I have decorated this area, and that is, yeah, enough decoration points. The desirability probably went up by a good amount. Beautification. Yeah, okay, those are the percentages. Happiness is 100%, very good. Trade happiness is also usually good. Needs fulfillment. Everyone is very nice. Families, yeah, no. House desirability, yeah, 100%. I mean, yeah, everyone is very happy, so that's usually high if everybody is happy. Workers, transport cost. You can just see that this is very cheap. And the transport cost of that is high. But do you transport to that, or... No, you don't. That's you, but... Whatever. Whatever. Like, genuinely, whatever. I am thinking about building the extra farmer residence over here. Or... over here. Well... Maybe go like this. Make it a bit different. And then behind there we can have the farm area. And we might as well do 2 areas. One over here. And one, are we gonna place this more in the middle, or shall we place this more to the back? In the back you do have some things. Maybe... I don't know how big those farms will be, you know? I think if we place it like this, we might have an interesting idea. Because you obviously have that cart, and there's one detail about that cart. This cart is farmers, right? But like, where are you going to move this? Not through this gate, through the back gate? It could be, but through here? Yeah. Then first things should be gone, you know? So, whatever. You desire a house next to water, and you desire a house over there. Then what I'll do is make a path. So, at least you do have a path connection, so I can see what I'm doing and where I'm going. And then somewhere over here, I'll make a big gate. And then this is, yeah, maybe it's gonna be farm grounds or a little bit of farmland, also possible. And we also should think about the next granary, but that's probably going to be over here somewhere. Probably. So I kind of want to loop this around this way. Oh, hey. Because then you're going to like the place where the cart and stuff will be. And over here will just be your place where the carts are and stuff like that. Okay, so then you walk to there. And we do completely have to modify this, because you see that this is going that way and that is not possible anymore. That's something we do not want. So, it's 4, no, it's bigger. It's 5. Oh, oh my lord. This is a terrible mistake. No, that's not gonna make it better. the insane detail work that you can do with this game. It's what I'm already saying, insane. So, going in a little into there, that's fine. Wanna get rid of that up bit, you know? I cannot remove that. Okay, well, then it'll just be like that. Sometimes she can't do anything about it. And this will probably be a green space because, yeah, you know. There's a fence, by the way, but also that. Yeah, great, very good. And for you, what will I create for you? Will I connect you to here or there? I think because the granary has to go to you, we could better connect you up to the granary road. That would make more sense. And then you can eventually just go whoop that way. Sure. Sure. Very good. What we might be able to do, I don't know if it's possible, but make it sort of tiny bit of a roundabout. Why? So we can just put one singular tree in there. Why? Because why not? Who doesn't love a good tree? I mean, I know they love it, probably. And you love it as well, and you love it, and everybody loves it. That's just a great thing, yeah. Oh, you also go quicker. Oh, lovely. Okay, extra worker in there. Okay. Let's just see where your thing is gonna be. You're a single farmer, Rita. Okay. Oh lord, that's easier to make you happy, I suppose. But yeah, if that's gonna be better, we have vineyard, we have wheat, we have corn. Shall we do you corn and you wheat? Or shall we do this corn and over there wheat? I'll do wheat over here and corn over there. Well, don't do it with those edges, please. That's something I do not want. I do want to be able to walk next to the water. That's already 700. Quite excessive. Okay, that's field number 1 practically. That is that. We could also do a mix. That's also possible. That's I don't know if it really matters. Yeah, we could also do a mix. Sure. Let's mix it up. Eventually this is more corn than wheat, but whatever. Because the road is gonna continue over there. This is gonna continue over there. And then you still have a few meters left. Oh, bruh. Make it look nice. Yeah. See? I was adding just very, very tiny bits. Just so we know, like, oh, there's where it is gonna stop. And so now we have 95 corn and 76 wheat production. Oh, we don't have any more workers. Uh-oh. Yeah. It doesn't say anything about production. Well, it does say it over here. Can we see the economy menu? It doesn't tell me anything about it. It's very weird. Because when I reloaded the game also told me like, hey, now you should be able to plant some crops and stuff like that. Like it was continuing the tutorial of how to do it. And I was like, but I've already planted the crops, so probably that's a little glitched. What I'm saying, probably. What I'm actually meaning, I'm pretty sure of it that is glitched, but whatever. Over there. Could connect it to that fence, but no. Don't give them more land than that they require, you know? Otherwise it's a little bit of a waste. Shut up, phone. Alright. That's nice. Though less nice is we need more homes again. Otherwise we can't continue the production of that. Yeah, or we have a farm up there, or we just make it a village. Or we go upgrade some. Because you see how much money we have. Oh my god. That doesn't look half as bad. Okay, lovely. Whoop-okay. That's how we do it, baby. And then once we have some new people, we can assign them into town. And once they are assigned, we have more space for the grapes and stuff like that. What if I do this and then this? Farm production still not showing up. Glitches, ladies and gentlemen, glitches. That's fine. It happens, but like, you know, you can just better make sure to have tested it. Dirt. Okay. That might be a bit big. I'm sure it's fine. Whoop. And then for there, I suppose just place some trees to windbreak again. Probably is the best option that we have. What kind of trees? I have no idea. These big ones, yeah, they windbreak from above. You probably want some smaller ones. That was the train, I believe. Yep. Yep. Plop, plop. So, At least the crops won't go fucked. They won't be fucked, and that's good. And you wanted to live next to water? Well, closer than that you can't get. Otherwise you're gonna swim. Oh, but genuinely this does look good. And I do love it. You wanna live next to a clothing store. +5. You're living next to there. Shut the fuck up. You're literally living next to it. And these houses don't look half as bad. No. This one will remain tiny though, I believe. Construct the mayor's home to receive requests. That is true. We still have to create our home. Mayor's home. Well. Over there. No. Is this going... Can we make a path over here? Okay, we can. Yeah, that is possible. But then I'd rather go from here to there and then claim this part of the land as me own. The mayor's villa still is going to be better and better. Trust me on that one. You learn from your mistakes, I suppose. Okay. Well, who would want to live there? Because it's on top of the train, you know? Yeah, that's not good. There we go. More laborers. 6,800. Yeah. Even though it says 51 transport demand. That's BS. And with you, we're not gonna do anything just yet. Because I first want my road to be connected. Oh ho. Brick. Okay, that's how you do it. Just a small, nice path for ourselves. Wow. Just wow. And I love that the ground is just fucked. Don't worry though, folks. It'll all be fine. Okay. Whoop. Greener grass you can't get. No more houses available. Okay. Also fine. New request. A request we'll do in the next episodes. Yeah. Don't really have much time for a request right now. And I think having this as a help, to say it like that, is a good idea. Just looks the best, in my opinion. To serve that function. And then fuck. No, it's not our money that is the issue. It was the placement. Which, that is my fault. Oopsie. Sorry. What can I say? I just chose a very beautiful spot for my house. Yeah. What can I do about it? Not a lot, you know? Is it corruption? Definitely not. Just a mayor should have a mayor's home, you know? And mayor's home should be on a beautiful place. A beautiful big garden. Or at least a big enough garden. With enough fences. Why fences over here? Well, because where else? So. Okay, yeah, you can say whatever you want about this. This is definitely no corruption. Just a very beautiful house on top of the hill. Woo! Watching down on everyone. What did I say? Sorry. So. Alright. Then I suppose we should start building an actual grain farm, or at least something like that here. One giant field. Will that work? Nope. We'll make it work. That nearly does everything that we need. Like the demand wise. Okay, that's where it ends. Okay. That's how you do it. Yeah. That's nice. And then we also need the extra granary. Don't know where to exactly place it though. We could practically place it like this. On the other side, I just... Wait, we have a little pathway up there? Oh, we should definitely use that. Granary goes like that. That has just been decided. This is just a 5 path. Hop. And I think since this is going up, we want to give people a solid place, a solid stairway instead of a pathway made out of dirt. So we'll do it like that. Then you go like that. And you require 2 workers. And then that demand is covered. And so now you produce 152 wheat. Nice. You create both. More corn than wheat though, and that is also very good. Yeah, well, whatever. just to have a little diversity is never a bad thing, I suppose. And then we'll give you a fence as well. Now you don't have to be protected from the top, to say it like that. We'll just go over here. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Plop. What the? Plop. Plop. So, into the wall, to say it like that. And then this is your farm area. I hope you're happy with it. Population density is still fine. It's quite fine if you watch it like that. Income or upkeep per building. That definitely looks good to me. Oh, all that money and stuff. Oh, you gotta love it. Lots of monies. Woohoo! Very good. Well, for now, ladies and gentlemen, I do really want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to click on that notification bell and also let me know your favorites in the comments down below. And then I can only say one more thing, and that is until the next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.